Hey guys, what's up? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to episode 256 of Constructing Los Dangeles. And today is going to be a special episode, because this is going to be the first episode where I have a guest on to talk with me. So, guest number one, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mason from Games, Galore, and More, and I'm excited to be on a video for the first time in, what is it, Dan? Like 9 months? 9 months?
Well, I don't know how long. It's been a while since you uploaded a video. I can't remember the last time you were on one of mine, to be honest. It's been a while for sure, but welcome to CLD, man. You were the first guest. You were chosen to be the first guest on my CLD special guest series that I'm starting up right now. So, basically how this is going to work, guys, is I'm going to ask Mason some questions, and we're just basically going to kind of have a conversation, more or less, for like 10 minutes, and in the background, you guys will see some building from Los Angeles, and then we'll see how this first episode goes. If it goes good, then I'll have other guests on, and we'll turn it into like a little mini-series within Los Angeles. So, I like how you said that Mason from Games, Galore, and More. It's like,
Yeah.
you still say Games, Galore, and More.
Well,
because that's
your
YouTube channels.
It's just kind of an odd, I do it subconsciously, really. If I'm going to say, hey,
Oh, yeah.
what's up, guys, whenever I'm not really talking to anyone in particular,
Yeah, for sure.
So,
All right, so I mean, I guess we'll just jump into the questions. So I have like some kind of generic questions to ask you. I couldn't really think of any like cool ones, but I'm just gonna ask the basic stuff, and maybe like people in the comments can suggest better questions for me to ask like future guests. But let's just get into like simple ones. Like, how did you get into Minecraft? Like, when was the first time you played it? What console was on? Was it on PC? Just like talk to me about like how that happened. Like, how'd you get into it?
well,
Tell the
I
viewers.
think the first time I actually played Minecraft was on PC. Yeah, it was on PC. It was on creative mode, and I built like a square brick box. Like was
Yeah.
your first house a box too?
Well, I mean, my first house was like kind of in a hill, but like my first like house that wasn't like in a mountain
Yeah.
was like, it was weird looking. It was, I don't know, you've seen it before. It's actually like a pretty popular video on my channel.
The nether.
Yeah, like it's like
nether-
built out of like nether brick,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like it has like a couple of pools and stuff, and so I got this glass dome thing.
I just think it's funny how you have like this stagnant water or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, no,
that's called-
I felt like that was a pretty freaking cool house for like.
Yeah, no, it's
my
cool.
first house I
like it.
built.
Yeah, but whenever I first got into Minecraft, I did the usual stuff. Like I wrote my name and stuff like that. But then when I really got into it was when it came out on Xbox.
So, did you get it like day one on Xbox? Like,
No, no.
because I did.
My brother was playing it like crazy on like in my room. He was playing it. Like I don't even know
On
why. I
on
was
360.
Yeah, for 360.
Okay,
I was just
alright.
like watched him play, and like I never would have thought that I got into it, but I was like addicted to the game. It's like it really is addictive. I mean, the game really is a creative outlet,
It is so addicting. I mean, I can still remember like the first few days when I first got into it, like actually gave it a try, and I was so beyond addicted to it. Like I was like, this is the most fun game I've
Oh,
ever played.
dude, and I remember like the day creative mode came out too. Like I was so excited, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this is never gonna be the same, Like
Oh,
survival
absolutely.
was never the same after creative.
It really
came
wasn't,
out.
because we used to like use the duplication glitch and
dude,
stuff like that to build
duplication,
stuff.
That was so fun.
But no, it was funny. Yeah, it's funny because I feel like when I first started playing the game, like I was kind of bagging on it because Jack liked it a lot. You know Jack, and everybody, most people that are watching this, have heard of Jack. So many flamingos, right? He's a funny guy. He's been on the channel before, and he liked the game, and he played it on PC like at least a year before it came out on Xbox. And I always used to bag him about playing that game because I just didn't give it a try, right? Because first off, I didn't have a PC to play it, but I mean that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah.
But like I remember just like playing it on Xbox, and I was like, I was so wrong about this game. Like, this game is amazing.
Dude,
this game
same
is so
here.
good.
Same here.
The music was so like
Yeah.
addicting on the first day. It like kept me playing because I was like, it just made me feel so happy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we've talked about how we miss like those old days of Minecraft when the character used to like make like a little grunt noise.
Oh, the grunt, like
Yeah.
the yeah,
It's
I
so
know what you're
funny.
talking about. And also like I just liked how the music was loud and like had those like original soundtrack music. They changed it. Like you can't
I
hear
know.
like the original
like
music
on the main
anymore.
menu.
Like that makes me so sad. Like I would actually like if I was building CLD, I would actually like, listen to that music like in the game. Like I've actually, you know what I've done before? I've been playing CLD and then like have my headphones on my computer and
Really?
listen to like the original Minecraft music like while playing CLD
Yeah,
because I can't do it on the game.
I know it's just too loud, and well, no, it's not too loud. It's just too different.
Yeah.
And,
All right. Well, let's transition to the next question. All right. So, we kind of talked about how like you got into Minecraft and how you grew to love the game. Let's talk about like YouTube next because you are a YouTuber. That's like one of the reasons why I wanted to choose you first.
Yeah.
Out of like all my friends because you're like probably my only like close friend. Like within YouTube and like that people know from the channel.
Yeah.
That like actually has like a pretty big YouTube channel. Like obviously like the Cribcraft guys I would put in that conversation as well since they have about 8,000 subs, but they don't really upload a whole lot anymore.
Same.
Well, you don't. I mean, you don't either.
Yeah.
But like your channel was growing at a pretty good rate at one point.
Yeah,
so,
ditto.
Like I just want to talk about like how did you get into YouTube? Like in terms of Minecraft, like was there like a particular YouTuber that inspired you? Like how did that actually like first happen?
Well, the first Minecraft YouTuber I ever watched was MC Builder 92, also known as
All right. He has like a bunch. Well, he's Safety Boost now.
Yeah.
That's his new name. But he used to be DMF Snipes.
Yeah, dude, DMF
used to be his name?
Snipes. I don't think he refers to himself that way anymore, does he? He does.
I don't watch his videos, so I'm not sure. But I mean, I do know that he was a YouTuber that I did watch a little bit as well. Like starting because I would just Google it. I feel like I got into it kind of like I just Google like Minecraft Xbox.
Yeah.
Just to see like if there was videos on it. You know what I mean?
I used to think, like talking about Minecraft Xbox though, I used to think that Minecraft Xbox was more popular than PC like ever was. You know what I mean?
No.
Dude, like I did. Did you ever think that though?
No, I never did. But the thing about Minecraft Xbox is it is pretty freaking popular now.
Oh, dude, it's so it was so popular in like
it's pretty popular.
2013.
But like the thing is, it probably has sold like almost just as many copies as PC at this point.
Well, the thing is people steal.
It's easier for people to play on a console.
Well, people steal it on the PC though. Like
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
right.
I got a version of it for free. Like
I mean, that's just a whole other can of worms in terms of like.
I mean,
piracy in terms of
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Did you buy Minecraft on your PC?
I did because I mean I would buy it because you can't use like shaders, mods, and stuff like that without like with the cracked version. You can't do any of that stuff. You can't play on servers and stuff like that with the cracked version.
Yeah. So, but anyway, talking about how I like got inspired to make my channel, I always, one thing that I always wanted to do was like have the city that I was building be like come first before the channel. You know what I mean? Like that was one of the things that I. Like, kind of like with you and Dan.
That's what I did, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I always, I cared so much about the city that I was building. And, like, I always looked at it as, like, I want to show off the city that I built. And that was kind of the inspiration that I used, other than the YouTubers Minecraft Builder 92 and Madness 64. Have I showed you Madness 64?
Yeah, you have. So, like, the thing is, what you're saying is basically the same reason like that I did.
Yeah, it's like
because like I had Danville, it was already pretty developed. Like I would say about half the world was done when I started my channel. So I had a bunch of videos like right off the bat to like just kickstart the whole thing, and like that's kind of what you did with your medieval city.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things too where it's like I felt like when I was doing it, it wasn't really like a goal for me to like show my city necessarily, but like I always had the city to like come back on and like work on it,
Yeah, that's the thing with Los Dangeles. Like I've been like documenting Los Dangeles' progress since day one.
Yeah, it's like you're documenting.
And that's part of the series. Like that's what you guys are watching right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though how that's just been like an endless project for you for like 3 years, I know, and
it's getting pretty close. That's the thing. It's only a few months left until it's gonna be done on 360. At least I think it is, as long as I keep this pace.
Yeah.
But all right, so that was pretty interesting. Kind of like. It was similar. Like we're similar in that way, like how we got into it.
Oh, we're I don't know if people know this, but we kind of have similar interests. We have similar Minecraft inspiration. We have similar humor.
Yeah, pretty much similar at all those things. Like similar humor, interests, sports, everything. It's all the same.
The only thing is that you like TV shows and I like movies.
Well, I mean, I don't dislike movies, and you don't dislike TV shows.
True.
It's just like you prefer the one, and I prefer the other. It's, nothing else to discuss there, I guess. But anyway, you kind of already answered my third question, which was like what YouTubers inspired you. So we'll just skip that one. Next one is, what is your favorite type of thing to build in Minecraft? So you're different than me in this aspect. Like you have a different building style than me. I know you're not as like active as you once were. in terms of building? Because you've kind of given up on your channel, which we're gonna talk about.
I ain't
Don't you
as
think you're gonna get
active
away
as
from
I
that?
once was. Yeah.
So yeah, just let us know. Like, what is your favorite thing to build?
I think that probably castles, because
Castles?
those are fun as shit to build, and you
I
know it.
I love castles. I built one.
Yeah,
I
dude.
completely agree.
Seeing
Castle was really fun to build.
the thing about it is though is that it's endless for me. I feel like I'm never really done with castles because I'm lazy as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm more lazy than Dan.
I'm not
secretly.
lazy at all. What are you talking about?
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're
No, I'm lazy. Behind the scenes, I am pretty lazy. I mean, I wish I was a little bit more. I wish I didn't procrastinate on things as much as I do.
I mean,
But yeah.
you know, you work on like other things though at the same time as
Yeah.
you know. I mean, the castle. How long did that take you? Like a year?
It took me like at least 10 months. Yeah.
I've been working on this castle in my medieval city for like 4 years.
since like literally a month after the game came out.
I mean, like I took like 2 year break though. So I mean, how many hours do you think like we actually spend on like a certain build? I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
But-
could you imagine like if I actually had a tally of how many hours I put into Los
I
Angeles?
can't even imagine that.
It would probably be like a good solid like 30 days
Oh, I know.
at least.
Like,
could you imagine like seeing?
how much time
Could you-
you
yeah.
put into the game itself?
Could you imagine if Minecraft, like, I was checking, like, my GTA stats on my stream last weekend, and I have been playing GTA I've had 25 hours of playtime on that game, or 25 days, sorry, 25 days.
25 days?
But that game's,
GTA?
it's been out for 3 years. So, like, well, it's been out since Los Angeles, actually. So, since Los Angeles started, I played GTA for 25 days. That could have been 25 days I put into LD. The world could have been done right now, actually.
What I can't.
I don't regret that, though, because GTA is a great game.
But what I can't believe about that is that you didn't play GTA for like the first freaking year that it was out.
Well, first, like, 6 months. I really started to get into it, though,
You know,
like, the first summer
it was me
out.
and you that got into it.
I love GTA 5. But anyway, getting a little off topic. But the point is, could you imagine if Minecraft carried a playtime
Wish
stat?
they could. I don't. Even,
I can't even imagine. I'd probably have at least 150 days.
I know. I can't believe how much time.
Probably more than that. Probably way more than that,
Yeah.
actually. Like, probably like 200 days. That's honestly insane.
Is it worth
That's
it?
like, I mean, like, it would be like really bad if I didn't have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I was playing this game this much and I didn't have a YouTube channel, then it'd be bad. But like, I have a justification for playing the game that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I feel like I could play it more than I do. You know, that's the weird thing.
Yeah.
But
You
I
play
mean,
a lot.
I do play a lot. I do grind. I'm a grinder when it comes to building stuff, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you basically your favorite builds like medieval fantasy kind of stuff.
Medieval
like that's your style.
castles are my favorite. That's
Yeah, you've never been really that good with symmetry. But anyway,
that's not the
last couple things we're gonna talk about. First thing, how did we meet? Let's get into that. Let's open up a nice little can of worms there.
Open
let's
up a
see.
nice little can of like the
Worms.
word
I don't know. I mean,
nostalgia.
I'm really bad with those
Yeah,
kind of things.
nostalgia.
I love the word nostalgia. So let's talk about it. All right. How did we meet? Because I honestly don't even remember. Like, you have to tell this story because
I really vividly remember it, and I'm not
Yeah,
trying to be like.
and you know
gay
why
or
that is?
anything, But
you know why that is. You know why you vividly remember? Because I was like a YouTuber at the time. Well, no, we were both YouTubers, but like I had a bigger channel than you, so you were
Yeah.
trying to like get on my good side,
Yeah.
like meet me. Because like you wanted to grow your channel, like,
Yeah.
you know what I
And
mean?
now-
Like that's how YouTubers are, right?
and now you
YouTubers
like
are so
me
selfish.
more than I like you. Like seriously.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to say.
No,
I don't know about that.
Not really, but
I mean, we're friends. Like I bet you like when you were trying to meet me, your goal wasn't to become like friends with me. Your goal was just to be like, hey, let's make a video or
yeah,
two so I can
let's
grow
make
my
a
YouTube
video
channel.
together. You do all the work. You get me 800 subscribers, and you know.
Call it
But
a
no,
day.
what happened was I think I messaged you on Twitter. Yeah, I messaged you on Twitter and said, "Hey, let's talk on Xbox or some type of message."
And I said yes.
No, here's what happened. I said, "Will you add me on Xbox?" And you added me.
I did.
Yes. It's
Wow,
like, it's like who you would have never known whenever you typed in my name that like we
Yeah.
would be friends.
See, like that's the thing about that kind of stuff. It's like YouTubers, like I mean, I'm guilty of this too. Like YouTubers be like, "Oh, I'm not adding any of my subscribers," but it's like you can find like friends in your subscriber base.
Dude,
You know what I mean? Like
Bug Boy.
I would have
miss Bug
never
Boy.
expected. And one thing, like I think what really like made you stand out, I think we were in like a subscriber world like way back in the day.
Oh yeah, and like
And
people were trying to like be like
there was a bunch of
friendly,
people
yeah.
like you. There was probably like a bunch of people in the lobby like you, likes Minecraft, cool person. But like you started talking about sports, and we were
yeah.
like, whoa, what's going on here? This kid knows sports
Oh,
really well, and we were intrigued. Like me and Tyler were like intrigued.
No,
it
was Steven. It was X console.
Oh, was it X console?
Yeah,
All right, well,
and
whatever.
then
It
everyone
was
started,
me and somebody else.
Whenever he left, like you started talking shit about him immediately.
I did. Whoa, what are you gonna put me on blast on a recording here?
Yeah,
Just snitching me out right now, talking crap about Steven?
yeah.
Steven, if you're watching this, I love you.
No,
I
you were
don't know where
talking
this
bad
came
because
from.
he was a Clemson fan.
Clemson. Well, I love Clemson, dude. My best friend goes to Clemson.
Wait, who's your best friend?
Oh, let's not get into this because then like all my other friends are gonna send me tweets saying I thought I was your best friend.
Oh, we both know. I don't even know Jack's last name, but we know Jack ain't watching this video, right?
There's a 99% chance Jack does not watch his videos. Like I watch Jack's stuff, but Jack doesn't watch mine. Like it's not a back and forth process.
Oh,
here,
he's
but
too busy.
we're gonna get. By the way, everybody who's watching, we are going to get Jack on this series. I'm going to force him to spend 20 minutes out of his day to do an interview with me. But anyway, let's get to the last question for.
Wait, we gotta finish that real quick though, because I want to.
You didn't finish your statement.
I want to say something though. I remember.
All right, go ahead.
I remember though. I said, "Will you please add me?" And you sent me a message on Xbox and said, "I'm talking to friends IRL."
Oh, really? So
I look back at that now at this.
You didn't get priority?
Like when I look back at that right now, I'm thinking, who was he talking about? Like, were you talking about Tyler?
Probably Jack.
You think it was Jack? I mean, you would consider Tyler a friend IRL though.
I kind of would.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you would.
Tyler's one of my best friends, even though I've never met him in real life. That's what's so weird.
Yeah.
That's like something I don't know. We can talk about that some other time, but like, all right. Are we good on that one?
Yeah.
Have you said everything you need to say about that?
I remember you were salty though back in the day about Clemson being ranked ahead of Oregon. I think.
All right. Well, whatever. We can talk about that later. All right. Last question is this one. This one's gonna be. I'm gonna put you on hot spot here, hot seat, whatever. God dang! I meant to say hot seat. I said hot spot. God dang it. But anyway, my question is, why did you quit YouTube?
All
right. Let me set this up real quick before you answer your question. So Mason's channel, Game School and More. I'll put the link in the description, even though he doesn't upload. So don't go to his channel because there's not going to be any videos there for you to watch anytime soon. But anyway, Mason's channel, I would say it has about 16,000 subscribers right now, which is a great number, right? But the thing about it is it had 16,000 subscribers like at least a year and a half ago.
No, it wasn't that much. It was. I'd say it probably had.
When'd you hit 10K?
It probably had like 15.5 a year.
When'd you hit 10K?
Sophomore year of high school.
See, like this kid hit success too quick, so he doesn't know what it's like to grind out to like the highest levels of like to get like a subscriber base. Like this kid was like 14 years old when he hit 10K. Like that's way too young. He did not understand the grind that it takes to get to this. I was 20 when I hit no, I wasn't. I was 19 when I hit 10K.
1 year.
Whatever. I mean, the point is, why did you quit YouTube, Mason? You got to explain. Because you haven't uploaded in like 9 months.
I'm staring over at my computer right now. And
oh, here we go. You're going to bring up the computer excuse. You have a job. You can buy a new computer.
Okay, I have about $1,100 right now, and I have a lot more priorities than spending money on a computer. Okay?
All right, that's fair enough.
That is fair, though. It really is. I mean, if I had like $3,000, I'd be cool with it. I don't really know if I want to talk about finances right now.
Yeah. Don't start talking about your finances.
Anyway.
Hey, hold on. I have a rebuttal for that, though. I'm thinking like some of these like people that like started these major businesses in the world, like entrepreneurs, they dropped out of college and had like no money, and they spent like all their money like just to get that thing going, and then boom, like Michael Dell, who dropped out of Texas, your favorite school.
Oh, prove it.
I'm proving it, and let me just say, he probably had like no money. Like I don't know for sure, but he spent all that money to like go out to Silicon Valley or something like that and start making a crap ton of computers, and you know what? He made a lot of money. So
he is the
I'm
richest
not
guy.
buying that excuse.
He is the richest guy that lives in the state of Texas. So I give you credit for that analogy.
Thank you, man. I mean, I had to give you a Texas analogy because you are a big Texas fan.
Oh, Texas.
But Mason, I'm telling you, bro, you got to get back into YouTube. I'm not telling you should, but I mean, I would like to see you return to it because I feel like you had good videos. but I feel like your channel had a lot of potential because you did not show your true personality in your videos. You were very, very monotone and bland in your videos, and you are like one of the funniest people I've ever met. So it's like you had to have shown that more. But I mean, that's pretty much it for my little interview here. I think that's gonna be a wrap for the first CLD special guest video. Episode 256. Thanks for joining me, man.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad I was here. I hope that I am a part of one again. I mean, if this series continues, I'd like to be in, like, you know, episode 6 or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if we run through the full cycle of the friends, you know, we'll come back to you for sure. I might even do like, I was thinking about doing like small YouTubers.
Like,
I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. No, it's not. Sissy Woman would just be a friend. But I would definitely get. Oh, I've got to get the Sissy Woman on here. With his deep South accent.
Does he watch
your
videos?
Some good stuff. He does.
Oh.
So I'm definitely excited. I think he does watch them all the way through. He was telling me earlier that he does.
Who was it that you told me? One more question. Who was it that you told me watched your videos all the way through?
Steven.
I thought it was Tyler. Does Tyler even watch your videos?
No, Tyler doesn't watch any of my videos. Don't even get it twisted. Tyler doesn't watch anything. I think he watches my
Tyler.
I think he watches my second channel videos with like Call of Duty because they're short because he has the attention span of a squirrel.
Oh, we have got to make a video. I have to make this video. Never mind.
What?
I'm just going to be quiet about it now.
All right. Well, we'll keep it on the download. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like this video and you liked having like a little interview thing with me and one of my friends, give this video a like rating. Show that you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff. And if you guys want to leave like a comment, maybe for some questions, maybe some better questions I could ask my interviewee, and also put suggestions as who do you want next. So like out of my friends, like Tyler or Jack or like anybody else that has been in my videos in the past, and we'll try to get that worked out, and that'll happen within the next few episodes. So it'll kind of be like, you know, 20-minute normal episode. Like I always do, the staple of CLD. You know, we'll have the 10-minute post-commentary episodes mixed in, and then we'll have these videos mixed in as well to kind of give you like 3 different kinds of Los Dangeles videos, just to kind of mix up the series a little bit because it's fun for me to mix it up. So, thank you, Mason, for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys on the next episode of CLD. Peace.